Hopeson wo ho na onya call and it will shock him. I'm saying this on TV. It will shock him. And I'll be fair and catch and say, or person who Hopeson ko hu sofo bi. No ko hu sofo na. Sofo bet me abo ala no ma bi. And the Hopeson emma ne time. Ani pa no, ono be share Hopeson, no ni Hopeson akọ. Kwajo. So Hopeson ko pie mo anka Hopeson ni hobi. I'm telling you. Me say, and you be say. Kumbeku no. They called him. Now man for good them security for good them on. Ogwa man kom PB.
Abuja for your name Franko ana egusu a ye bo enkomo no na utimi say yesua de ewo mu ye pa ba ka say aha no ba emfa emotions any political party emfa ema ha nyesa be disappointed ne mum suade na ekosu ni bi yegusu ani Franko atena se a ye di enkomo Franko say de trendy ye pa se sie Prophetic is a kuzu Bempah.
Yes.
Hopeson adoye. MPP and a chairman won't me.
Kwajo. Mama can some chiro. I'm going to give you a shocking revelation about Hopeson.
Hopeson adoye.
As some make you all me be your Ben Hopeson your own class have video in find my Hopeson. I'm going to tell you something today and it will shock you. Kwajo me say MPP so me damu bi so me the ekoso. Nyame na agene.
Hopeson adoye.
I'm telling you, don't joke with it. Nyame na agi Hopeson. Enyo nya asante be dia to asem no. Nyame na agi Hopeson.
Sesen.
Kwajo. Me wo ho. Ena panyimu bi frɛ me. Wo Franko, me hwɛ wo solid ne ambassador. Wo ka no kre pa. Wo bring Hopeson na. For some information ma Hopeson. Okay, and I'm saying there is a distance. No.
Distance
there is a barrier.
Okay.
Hopeson, he is trying to be a nightmare for the MPP. He is trying to be a problematic figure
for NPP.
I'm telling me that me come as some city city. And assembly make a be a minimum say no kre. Ah me ubi same che me kra tuma me ka do say no kre no nsuo na meka. Rote me ye. And me so obi a wo tie me bia na oben Hopeson bia no. Opa won twa sa video no fan sani Hopeson. Hopeson mu tell you asema me ka no kre. Hopeson wo ho. And onya call. And it will shock him. I'm saying this on TV. It will shock him. And I'll be fair and catch and say, or person who Hopeson ko hu sofo bi. No ko hu sofo na. Sofo bet me abo ala no ma bi. And the Hopeson emma ne time. Ani pa no. Ono be share Hopeson. No ni Hopeson akọ. Kwajo. So Hopeson ko pie mo anka Hopeson ni hobi. I'm telling you.
Ko sofo no ha.
Me say, and you be say, Kumbeku no. Me say, Hopeson adoye. Opa, we na one number. For the FRANKO aka asem bi. Opa one stand national television so kan chem samebo. They called him. Now man for good them security for good them on. Ogwa man kom PB. Kwadomi I know stores.
Go me ne ko asore ho ana say komu
omo so ne kwa ko omo ne sofo ne ka wakwa ko hia paimu bi omo be ko paimu no ompi obabi and I'm say Hopeson should come and dare me say asema me ka no mebo kwajo what penny papa kwa na there seem to be a problem for the new people Hopeson. I'm telling you what woman there ya ade ye so no be ye no ambassador TV anu nim won nsem nyina no wafi ambassador
e be try yourself no be kana no atu
so okosole na nsem asi ambassador what start say obi abi ma be boda nipa ni so be ka say enye hwe ma akọlọ ke hu hyede ma
na oyem be hyehyew
akwa say obi bi awu ye mfa so oyire awu ana ma me awu amanfo to nche o enye hwe obi a sori konifia na aka nko a that is where you feel the real pains sanity. Open pa ba ko a now he's trying to be a Confucianist. all creative problem for the new patriotic party. Hopeson. He knows a lot of things about the new patriotic party. Only more. And they should not dare him. I'm telling you. If they want peace, or Kasa, they should ignore him. I'm going to be what them what can and question some of Jan. If or can be now, why do you say you want to attack him? You want to prove him wrong? You go to another extra end. Don't joke with Hopeson. Me need close relationship. That's how I make know. Me need close relationship. I have a lot of information about him. Don't joke with him.
Hopeson.
Ajo. You know me Kenya me what task. Me say they should not joke with Hopeson. I'm telling you. Hopeson, they should not joke with him. If they dare him, if they push him, or back extra mile. And maybe elections here do no. Many MP before Hopeson Kasakura means so. Means so. Because who tell you some can you know? Hopeson, a mama who's a politician. What I saw was on class to be the and I'm crown one asema. And I see nothing wrong with it. Ababa one will be upon one who, yeah. Name one amphobi or so on worry. Only 224 no pay. And a misunderstanding. Was it a yacht from no banner quack, there no banner catches only 100 Ghana sending me. My Miss Camco Bomity on the Debbie. On who you only on it, the enemy, your penal. We be catch us or be sorry. We be catch Obi Wire, nearly a Christian, you be a Muslim. Yeah, I hope. Every Hopeson soon no person. Matthew Hopeson interviews. Also, be so much now reach him. And we bet now reach him. And I be much reach him, be caught up prior, and a son of money, and your money filled in some walker. Because you may say, me, tell me, cousin. Don't joke with Hopeson now. Ebia, Minimum be Omenica.
Oh, Minna Canta me brave.
And a poem. Besides, as some may catch or say. A fact, a soft nasem, fans and home didn't go share big man, you know. As my maker and Quana said, Webs of wine a catch a from. Webs out, some wine a catch a from. Hopeson, they should not joke with him. I'm telling you. Omoya revelations will be the abandon. Omoya, and some more bake and some more becano. What can I say? Maybe credit to hit your car say. Omujana and small becca, come fast or more winning power. Me say, Hopeson Adoye, I don't know him, only close to me. But that guy, that man, they should be very circumspect about it. No one fans will be our bottom. No, he can't quasi assemble. Now, I will about them, no, be a if they try to attack him, if they dare him, what about 10 some more? I may I know things. I know stuffs. Where you back up and me yamau. Where you back up. And Hopeson Nankasan is trying to be a problem for the MPP. Hopeson, I say, Hopeson. One can't jump some, but they sat him down. Scan community Hopeson for Hopeson to defect to the new patriotic party. And yes, Kaketwa.
Oba Alan Chino.
That was why I saw so Hopeson was a loyal person. That day, my respect for the man, it moved from 100% to 200%.
Omodo let a man in almost a year.
I quite say, me was solid TV, and I said, be a more ambassador. Now, I'm family. Now, my friend, Theo, who woman near found your share, and how move. But so from, now they still need your input and relevance. That is why, me munisika, 2 years, say, Fanamra. But you may say, you be say, Hopeson Adoye. Or more him or more Ben. They should tell himself Franco can't send you anyway. As some Franco cannot born as say. Hopeson. Wow. Where? Hopeson. I'm going for a contract be by. Contract about benefiting Ghana for you now. Someone at the Jubilee House to the FR contract. The person is close to the president of our contract. Offer the money back, the back. Ayo, me say me sama me kan nyina. I'm not close to him. Mo pa ye wi akọ me after Franko aka nsam yensa. Ono ana ne nkofo akọ pesca de ba. I be me aboma Ghana yetimi akọ yani.
Hopeson na ekọ pay.
One na big man bi. E ba ya mo hwe contract mo say agency contract. Me see Jubilee House o magye. Nipa no je ya je amane ba. Sometimes okasa bi so it is out of pains and bitterness. What I say? Out of pains and bitterness. No maybe why hand. Ya dey so. Kwado. And one way I mat over what that be ore. One way I mat free and
but I'm for say any say Hopeson gra no. Omusuro ma ne kra because sa bonu so enya wo haye wa ye.
Kwado. No, ho na me ma me frɛ me. Your friend akosu anyanta. Me ma me ofi wanchi. Me papa frɛ tru. Ofema no pa bi. Me ma ye adwo na etu awie. Friday anajo.
Okay.
Sunday Saturday no pam da ho am say me phone bell. Ma me on time frɛ.
Okay.
Me pick ya kwabena ubekume. Unim say me ntia po na am say aden. Kwabena call say minya no. Bebeku o. Be am say akosu anyanta. Do mama kwent mi amkumi. Do mama Adam that your mama will come up. Ono kwa engineer nkumu MPP for. If they kill Franko today, they will get a new Franko. If they kill Hopeson today, they will get a new Hopeson. Ojo we are here no. You conscientize your mind and say e between Nyankopon. E do kwa na woka. You can no kre. Already a lot of things. That is why sometimes the MPP doesn't feel comfortable dealing with me. They know say I know stuffs. If you are me say immediately say 15th.
15th.
16 days from now, on the 1st of November, I'm here at channel be from tomato. I'm telling you, if it's 1st November ever, the kind of documents I'm going to prove. And no matter kind of chrome along.
Wow.
Are you? Yeah.
But I say you say I think say or chihine.
Yes.
A program. I think so be say me yanka or chihine name mo ye.
As a man for issue. People also have issues with it.
Me I'm for say yan onya achemo hene.
I was saying
chebi hene. Oh ye program me say kenofori atamo ne mpanimfo bi kɔ hɔ ba ye tete yes oh omo yare ni ade amafo se say mfuturo na nipa bi tuo
me tia sa me yare musa me kasa me tia me ya sa me yare me kasa obia ni wo obɔ mpa ye mo bi so obi nyare obia ni ho obɔ mpa ye say kodo yare Oscar yare Shaibu yare na se bibi but ask yourself e de be na be si akwadwo be yare na obia kase e de se kwadwo yare
yes kwadwo bibi bata ho
me say MPP for no kra no ebi mo they were happy when they heard Asante be there to is nowhere. I'm telling you. MPP for no ebi they were happy when they heard Asante what kai say me de to me start no. You were the first person to ask me say what is happening? What kai say me de to was say pray for Jubilee House.
Yeah,
God should heal him. Who be say me say at the DNS of Jubilee House. Do you know Shaibu, my friends Kwadwo, I want to move to Ghana for me funny. Do you know the kind of messages I was receiving? Ada papa na wana, papa no nyakwa na. And do you know what the president were attributing it to? The president of the republic. And I was shocked. It came to me as a mirage. So, some media they have to me start. No man for obi craft from me so dwomo oto ade no where me start this year. Ada papa no nyakwa na me papa be no bodnam say dey. Mesrew. MPP for the big crowd, they were happy. Here inside the man is not well. As some American, the casting. As I also make us say they are monitor him a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Hopeson say that banner or dressing here or call Jubilee House. Or do Jubilee House no more time. I will be catching and say you can't dress this stupid way and come here. Me say, ask him.
Could you believe house?
Me say, you be see you. Or more tie. Eh? Nipa say you cannot dress this stupid way and come here.
Wanna catch them?
Me say, be son of a good natural.
Mefre Hopeson.
Sanka benya no kura se sia akwadwo. Ka wo number friend na kan se FRANKO kika kan se mi se ma FRANKO kan no kana se nya no kure. I know stuff. I know stuff. But sometimes I keep it to my chest. Because when you know no nam wo Judy.
Yeah.
And we say asem we die.
The catch the wa. Catch the one ko ba bia.
Me say me wo fie. Me wo fie. Ena me nya akwa na jo be 12. Emu. Ti me pick a call na nipa ne say FRANKO. Me hwe ambassador TV any solid. I want to meet you. Now the time be. No say 12 years I jack. Now how much it was? No FRANKO. I want to meet you. Now I'm saying it's about them. Also FRANKO me nipa bonini. I'm working for this kind of security agency. Ya bakumas ya official sample and post. Ya pese you know. Kwajo. Omo fa me tina kam. I gave them a wrong location on be fa me. Near Quarter Lancaster. And almost started so muye omni dim komo. And they were saying suppose so muye bia and kwajo. And your bias to the political party. They want to have an informed decision ahead of the elections, whereby the security can position itself. So for security needs to be positioned once per resource na urban. We have to act fast. And yes, sir, we be not cast any money war bit yes. So I say to me prepare your mind fast, quick. Ayo, me question when they were asking me questions. Oh, FRANKO ya de uni ma de quite a whole lot. And omubisa me say. So I say my capping. That was the day I feared for Alan Kodechemantin. That day me kasa Alan to me for form sir. No submit it, no net to ballot paper and so. Then my judge say Alan is ready for this kind of elections. I don't me say. You know what they place a call to the Jubilee House. So suppose no samples so muye nyina. It is going into the favor of John Dramani Mahama. Asante region, the person who will be problematic about Alan Kodechemantin. So what should they do to Alan? Jasemi. He is forwarding the call to another person. Now, okay. Sada say me kai people were saying say FRANKO nkofo no wabo mudi it is too serious. Me sankofo I don't know them from Adam.
Okay.
One nana say nya minim ne da. Ye fro bibi amoa minim ne da. Chairman Kennedy bi minim ne da. Nkofo na be survey and research. I will say Oba Asante Regina, they are the movers and the shakers of Alan Kodechemantin movement. And a case of few days to elections, they are going to give him capital injection for them to defect from the movement to the MPP back. They are going to promise them and no maybe a bit come. After that, they'll move to Alan Kodechemantin. They'll take big men to Alan Kodechemantin. If Alan rescinds his decision, so they are here, call of finance, they support them. They are going to give me 3 ministries. I don't mean I know 3 ministries.
Nipana say so when you're relevant to a party anymore.
I know 3. I idea person they use or maybe that Alan, then Alan will buy into their picture. Me buy and I maybe such a bull as this is now so after front phone. Why your friend is saying, hey, when you only papa, no, why your friend is so good? I'm saying Jack, and the Alan is sitting on a time bomb. Or the politics, a tactics, a game. Yes, identifying the problem is part of the solutions.
Tina unim say Alan to me appear kura.
But then I'm catching Shaibu. So it will come to me as a surprise if I see Alan on the ballot paper. The Benamica. So if I see Alan on the ballot paper, I'll not take him to be a coward. I'll take him to be a one person. He's thinking about his integrity and credibility. Now, I'm a cast wire process, and no comes wire process. You know, I wasn't me comfortable until say me who so abeto ballot paper so waje tum so campaign no. Then I said now he has another hurdle to cross.
I don't share there.
Hurdle to cross, they say. We are convincing me 50%. I got 50%. They said about ballot paper. So, the convincing now me when they say if the election goes for a runoff, one of them is support to them. Minister, the American Masia.
Oh, me
say I was privy to a meeting. I was in a meeting. I'm not going to say a reporter speech. What's it? Quite just say, wait, Mr. Meeting. And of course, course, to quite hopes in 1 year. Now they are, now I don't know the kind of adjective to qualify them. They are creating problems, Papa.
But I say Alan so tinyanya. Omo ye very loyal to Nupao.
A former communication director for the MPP, a former MP for Adenta, Sadiq Boniface. It tells you, son, no more way you should not joke with it.
Baba, why is what that today? Sir, if they will come back to the NPP after the election,
yes.
Never been 2 millions of power.
No one can ask me.
Nano mujamo mukoye.
Kwajo. Me so wa de mo ye hu so mfa so. Na fi mu ye ne hu so mfa so. O wa de mu a. Akwa so ne oba ate na hu oba ne so mfa so. Do oba sesa ne no ma se okọ no. No. Oscar, katene mame. Na me mpeke ko bi sesi a.
Okay.
Ntu kwajo. Ni pa de sa na tie. E bia na ye wa ha ye hu ye so mfa so. O cha ye firi mu a. O sa ade bi pa nka Oscar wa hanko ye ade we yi. Kawa sana brabo no sana tie.
Wow. Yenhwe Prophet Isaac Osu Bempah enso so. Na yenhunu ono nso otu jagumo enu akwa de Sunday no baomia eyare yenhu nsemu nyina ono so de ebetu igwa. Franko,
Kwajo,
yeni komo.
Me. I don't do spiritism.
Yeah.
Me naive about spiritual matters.
Okay.
Because Oma Domino in Sri Yankupon de Amom, me is entirely different from me. Me spiritual aifo. But you see, in life, if you bet yes young, then you link it to spiritual connotations. Most of the be, don't joke with this kind of person.
Because a bit na here, Juma.
Because I make some trouble. Me also Bempah. Me who in 2007 or 8. I bet 2008.
Okay.
You want school one. You nipa bi. Your friend Bernard Taylor. That's why you're Sofo. Your campus, you know you're Sofo. And what me invite selling for more commoners and
no
students are Sofo for, but it was powerful. And we invited or go to Bempah by. Bempah by. Or preacher say ya no share one or catch a girl, be a girl in him. And I get this war boy. What's that? Me no cause I say I can't do him. Now can go back 5 months to 6 months. Now get this war boy. So Bempah bomb pay pijan inside years, and I get no flippy. Telling you this. I'm saying, hey, that's what we're doing. So I made him follow him. Now, now, if you look at 2012 elections, before 2012 elections, in 2011, 31st December, also Bempah Beshem come say the new patriotic party they are going to win the elections. Or more winning elections now. When we say MPP flag was for a chiba form, now NDC flag they cost. The NPP win the elections. It will go to court. John Mama will be declared the winner.
Or make it that prophecy.
In 2011, 31st December, he said it. In 2016, open nipa bakwa consistently. What then I saw night toast so don't want to crack toast so. Eka say a two aba. That's MPP and winya. Or Messia sorry na sorry danya. It was also Bempah.
But people who say 2016 they now say Adaho clear.
That's why Adaho clear said your mama beat my win. Okay, Adaho clear. And then the money continue to so. Adaho clear. But we just want you juma.
Okay.
We have spiritual matters. Football or spiritual matters in it.
And I mean we say what pursue back be what WhatsApp status.
It's a Ghana for no could do your friends in Libya. And I might be on Mokwa ball. Omo Sudan akwa akọ bọ no. Omo de jene apete so. So omo de pamo ahunhu se den. Ena Sudan fo nso se sawe. Sa de ne mfa mmobo. Kwasi apia bese wa mo ayo calculation. So there Ghana ni ne.
Yeah, me Sudan.
Okay.
Nyamisi yonkoi.
Ni kwajo. If you look at Osu Bempah, what penny pa ba ko a. Why ye adwuma ye pa for the new patriotic party a. Kwajo. Osu. Am for crowd for MPP Sofo. Ana kwajo me boa.
Yeah.
Oba yo we do MPP Sofo, we do MPP Sofo. And these were the kind of things that kwajo na am for kwa. O ka asem bi about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Kan yade wi.
Bawumia doing well in UK.
Yes.
Government.
Yes.
Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will soon return from his medical leave in the United Kingdom and resume his duties towards the state government. Towards the state.
Yes.
Government has assured.
Thank you. Kwajo, asem Osu Bempah kan, it is true. Say Mahmoud Bawumia yare yanko. They have to fly him to the UK. And I want to pay. Just Mahmoud Bawumia yare to see.
I'm for quite the basse or yare now on the year call yen and Nagana for Sadana. Yen Fanunko 37 and I say Fanunko. Yeah, Nagana Fubi and never call baby and Hopeson and Temwa. Yeah, no, because we're the second gentleman of the land. Who are vulnerable person. Yeah, who are say no state barrier. And Kwajo, Ojanoma, a course Sunina. Osu Bempah sama Oka. My problem with the MPP is they cannot accommodate Kwajo. Osu Bempah kasem. MPP for so many meboa. Meboa. Why do you attack him? Say yeah, any bear attack him why you unpopular.
Me. No. And the MPP phone call meeting last week. And the agenda was to hate harder Osu Bempah. That was the agenda. But no, say, Opa last week. They have to fly Kumasi past the city. Ever move from Kumasi by Accra. Ever rob the show Osu Bempah. It is a plan work. I know. A factual. As American, I know what I'm saying. A factual. Me, I don't know the grace of Osu Bempah. Me nim kitamu ni Nyankopon di. And no, I'm hearing video bi. And that was why I was having problem with Osu Bempah. So all cast of mobile, no, or no Bempah, momo, no Nyankopon could be kitamu no who say Nyankopon's own tiase. That was why I was having a problem with him. As a prophet, you are the official mouthpiece of God. What don't you? You speak the intent knowledge of God to the people. And Bible, as a prophet, friend said Jeremiah was saying, "Kwajo, onu ni krom ho, omo be kokku bia no be friend be gina was nko amu ko be lusu. Nyame se me nka chem se be lusu. Omo ko bia so no makwa ko lusu. E no omo ko wo bi. Omo na ko she please na hwehwe so agu no so aba bi oda no anka enye. E na nkofo ka chem se we dia wo koyi. O se nkomo a
ombe wini na
o tena ase na o ka kire omo se Nyankopon se me nka chem se ko na amu ko no mu be lusu na de ye kwa wo mi se wo hini ye be chewa mo akwa ya akwa tie o wo ma ye de sekan e be hyegem asai wo mani ye be che wo nko o ka wi wa ka na ho prophet of doom
ye sabe mmia no
Kwajo amukwa wo yi a akwai na ne ho akwa adwam ya chi na asani mani nyina no. A prophet speaks what the Nyankopon aka chen so wonka.
Oh no say nko sere
Hwan
se bia no wo do bi maba o mi ento pese nko sere ma no.
Kwajo another yet say Nyankopon ka kire wo say Oscar na be di president e finito
O ko pa che okra enyi.
How is that possible? You say Nyame na si hene ana ya sa na tie Nyame na si hene say Nyame na si hene dia okay ada nti obi wo ho a ye say bibia si ya kwa akobon pa yesu bibia nsi say Nyame na si hene dia allow God to do his work. Ebia Nyankopon say no man na ye kom no ye hia a liberator. No man na ye kom no
ye hia satam na so kokko sere Nyame say won change niema.
So that time and what yes no was he in the flesh or he was in the spirit? Chimbiamo Ghana for come Ghana for so people are talking about change this and
yeah
agree ona ni Nyankopon won kita hudie ena ni Nyankopon di nkita ena Nyankopon no pedia who tell Osu Bempah no kind dia na se Nyankopon nya na yo so de tumi be ma MPP fu
there be but on na person ko gina mu sere
say na menti ase
I think so be our Bible mu a me Bible mu peace about me.
So is it thinking about selfish interest at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian, or is it thinking about the interest of Ghanaians and the welfare of Ghanaians? Yeah, what do you Kwajo? Or stand Nyankopon in the capacity as the president of Ghana?
No.
As ye
Nyankopon say Kwajo Franko asem say ni asem say
yes
ana betro no
yes
okay erade me a wode suma yi suma me
yes
sasem we to Franko a enya me de ebe he npa mebre enti me gina Franko ana mu say humi mobo na save Franko
Nyankopon do nim say the pope di banasem
say
Nyankopon de nim say Nyankopon nim say oje Franko a obetima say gu amanfo maybe sir
okay
say be how the Nyankopon na give about it I don't know maybe sir and that was why I was having a problem with
me nkwa so was sere
no but do we intercede oh yeah dey na oh yeah
yes there lose na we here
oh that be say lose that because you dey
let me nipa ne say erade wa ka say kire bi di be say be sere we go say wo dey me sere
Nyankopon na nkasa mfa ne pe
enye ndi o person
e dey mfa sanka Nyankopon bo nipa e na wo su Bempah no ho intercede say me emu nipa en kan so be kan say
okay it's sere no sere ndi wani anya
allow God to do his work Nyankopon na nkasa nye na dwuma nyame na si hine we Bible mu ya se tamasam okopie mu wo ayifie se Jesse o se die fie o hwe nkofo na bi so watenten gram wo
yeah
oba be hwe oil le dia gubi so na Nyankopon say enye we no se ntu mani nyina nie no se ba ko wo nwura mu no se monko na monko fe ne mra o ma ya menko
okay
oba no se we na me peso be di hine nyame na si hine tu hine enye nipa na si hine ye na nipa na si ho wura kwada bi oka o se nyame na si hine anati o se mo fo so kofa hine bi de ne ba na ni Nyankopon hye ye mu a that is why ye disastrous that is why akwadwo ye disaster a disastrous and it's a Nyankopon who se Ghana for bra who are you a man born of a woman to convince God
ntimi nya ho
se Nyankopon who se ye bra ti o nyame so who se ye bre pa who are you to convince God
baba do we say asam na ebeda ho after say Mahama ne prophets for ni chia ya Sofo ni chia na ozu Bempah je microphone na all bompa ya waka asam ozu say MPP for hand asam ni yi
ogeti obompa ye wie ye e ka asem na me ka say if the NPP was very smart they can still go to Bempah if you believe it is an oil and anointing say or is a prophet of God and the oil bia conforms to the cardinal principles of God you can still go to him o permit me di komomura yesew ya fomo and ma bia koso entwa yi e bia ya oka ho ene sa no ma ye beserew wo ni Nyankopon kasa na de onfa 2 minutes anfa maye magana for eni watem se bia ko kasa ase e between enu mie na de boy eno no ni permit maka so maka ne sa akora met ma ye hu MPP for problem is say so wo kasa papa mo 10 years na 1 year and 1 day wo kasa wase sa wadwe sa de we mo yo ma nyini ya dano yo mo enimi dano se dum besia posa wo no so mesia horo wo no I know for a fact MPP communicators could share wanted to be very hard on Osu Bempah very hard on Osu Bempah be kwajo abraba yebu obia nya careful nya extremely careful e bia nipa no wadwen ya o se bia na wotumi ntu ye de opewu e bia china obe se nya nipa ne nwa
ni asam
can you go back to the person
eno so ni asam
na Osu Bempah mfiri nyame a adenti ode o say onwa declare Nyankopon aka ache ne se John Mahama ne wa bi di president na MPP fo kokoko abai on free nyame
yo kan ntimi mem
and mo problem ne dey mo kura na nke se mo ye di amamu amatwe ne srane abasa say o ka say yo once amam
because mu ye kwa de se bibi ono petimi di agu akwem ko betimi sa de agu akwem oche
en ne be manasa ko extra ma say be afase mpa no born 3 to 6 so bet ma born
or the drive fasting
I know the 3 to 12 the 40 days in never kwa mountains say urade nkofo we mesrew gomani masemame. You see, the leadership of the party want to me, if I say Jeff Kemo, look at how they are. They are able to handle issues. What is the problem of want?
But then the constituency executives say oba constituency biana say party biana. Your constituency executives. Ni abenya regional executives. Okay, you started from the polling station executives. Omo na AFS. Ni about the constituency. To constituencies, as any about the regional executive, the national executives, the APES, and the party behind. I think that they have the Council of Elders, being peninphobia, or mono DSB, party. So why is it they can't call peninphobia and then people to order? Kufa created this kind of problems because the bad thing say I don't go to my free party. Now the national executive from part emphasize statement in my now. Regional executive from somewhere one region ababeka say me dem take decision we
I mean ka say Mr. Kwadwo adwuma ye yo obi wo ho a ofa ni nsam sa na like wakora no na ofiri nsam be pan mu kura so person hu so ye na kora so make an tea one to me was a regional chairman. Justin Kodia was a regional youth organizer.
Or Shenase.
And then Justin Kodia is the general secretary.
The 2 years to change to me, but won't to me doesn't see it that way. I didn't and I said the structures of the party. No,
I know the structures are not working. And I could follow some structures in Yeduma. I could follow some structures in Yeduma.
But less than 3 months for the man to go home. Timothy have a party not to tell you and Sana.
And you want it was a party in as one. Sana, what did you say? In MPP and many MPP. The NPP you know years. And I can confirm your campaign my party. Any spokesperson phobia Makui or more Kasama party. And I woke up. Is it the same MPP? First one now come more Kasa. You say yes. Oh man back could cry Yana to Sabun and Anakomia. And Anakomia. No OSTC. And Anakomia. Okay, I think another to cancel one of the Nipa or respect. Was it say before but said your party name no or be Kasape na komia no. Omoy. How is na komia? Na a manifesto chairman no ana ono some manifesto chairman.
And the manifesto chairman,
national chairman.
Committee about campaign chairman. Omuyi nanse maintain o the campaign achieve.
Ayina Dambuki.
Oh, way.
And now from Nabi somewhere.
Oh, that's all done. Show him that's
from Nabi somewhere. Also, 2 months for our
like the campaign actually.
Now, who no?
Meantime, me TikTok then yeah, Baba saw the other show him.
Now I'm saying 1 minute.
The moment started the mention them.
You are more Mokasa. That is the NPP for you. And Kwadwo. When you are also Bempah no. Also Bempah there ya also ka ho. Oyo man treating you. Man treating you. Man treating.
O tese o ka say o panyi bi ka chen say ni arrest ni na e based on say o mo nsa so o ben Alan no. We mo hyew.
Kwadwo. Me say amanfo because of Alan ya mo position when MPP does. Because of Allah. Yamu positions at also. You have no idea. Everybody say, oh, Alan, I need to say normal. Because Alan won't mean ministries. Ministries straight krana. No, where Alan is so many position. But people close to Alan. But bones them. Because it was a project. After Akufo-Addo, Bawumia never. Now the Alan uncle for Guguna so Munyeska, are they not going to fight against Bawumia? So why should we recognize them? That is it.
Mesu ope DC sa omadwa e doso wa ban we mo ba ye din.
As one be on.
Na me nipa this is very for me no mu ye kasam mere bi. Me say this is very far as a 5. Ebi Eastern region, ebi Greater Accra, ebi Central. Otimi fro ka che se masa. Yo mu ye ni nyina. Lazo omo ye work bi na DC ba ku na na mchoko wan say eh no so na mo ku say na as DC dey menya dey
me say DC ne catch am say the more years I work omo ye nyina no mo transport am for catch them
basi nipa
yes so where do you get the organic
ti dey na mountain dey say we are rich or but we call them one
apart from so we Bempah ka so mbe lose say if the Jubilee House research team eba be ye post no catch us say aba no ebe call run offer then e catch them
na say you on the make the obi
on massage issue on person be ka so be lose o person catch them say bo ho so yes ba bi e keka ko no disastrous.
But people are also thinking about Munyamu. Young fire no shena, yen receive yen timi fanyu na minya because me say na me boa ye sabiti ni eshia on Thursday na ya classical. Abatu Munyamu. People are thinking say bibia betimi esi ewo abatu enyamu mu. Electoral Commission can do everything possible say oh we are winning the bet be massage nyema. Abatu Munyamu.
Ayo, election is a process, not an event. A process, a chain. Who fail you one chain and what fail chains in here? Who fail you one chain? A bubum kosi.
Okay.
Sabakunya tia.
Intimate to abim.
Yes. And a dear be a woo be a starting process now. Don't wait for the final day. Don't wait for the final day. Instead, I'm a conscious of the 2020 elections. I was very disappointed in the NDC. The interview disappointed. They say, if you cannot collate results, you have to bury a system across here. Now that died, you have been Supreme Court. I'm disappointed in you. Kwayo, now no IPAC meeting. There be a cut was a political parties menu among canopy. We do a power a different. We do a position a different. The one power is near fine. The opposition is near fine. Damn out king kind in your kai. Yeah, that's king kind in
or more position at the Omunis, no airone and Tawan.
Kwayo, about 2 way. What better they bury out? What duck it to a dinner? What better duck it to a Omeria? Oh, yeah. What better duck it to a somehow? What better duck it to a bin? It be a burial. Who is it? Young Bempah say, my sister, the 2 abano. All regions will be at the year you ma pepe. Your Bempah say. Your Bempah say, machines, you know. Your Becca say, me. But do you think say because the rate at which so end this in so many elections we ba. You ba be to aba. Ye the BVR machines aba. Obana do say so. Na a chese biometric e kwa no akwa to aba. Ye ba ye be di line. Machine no e see problem aba ho do say so a ejimi enya nipa be 20 fingerprint. Ho do say so e take be 2 minutes as enya fingerprint. Who be deal like mu anopa 8 e kwa akokwa gbo awia tu nya nto aba wobekọ so agina ho se wo obegina na so obekọ asen aba beko fie se no so na betime de mentime ho ase be what asem na make I'm just giving illustrations and examples. How do you see these elections? Me say, how are you going to feel? Say obi stronghold ye de machines beko na machines na de beko no machines no machines na freezy there na bit my afa. Oh, maybe so. Say it's a machine. Say a freezy. Ghana for any time who will be now about 2-3 hours. Secondly, is it going to be a targeted area? And that's any targeted area. So what's the so dynamite? Maybe at this time any dynamite. If you are planning, they are ahead of you. If you are planning, they are ahead of you. Register a provisional. I did be a provisional be a final one. And if there are discrepancies and irregularities about it, you can't fight it. A provisional. A true about saying we a provisional resource. It's not the actual resource. The provisional, the old bar. You know, that's all okay too. Young farmer. The official one easy for me to say is satisfied. The bar. If you have issues with it, then you deal with it. Ojo. About we. Akwese wuchika no anikum. O that 3 seconds we be accident. I don't want to go deeper. But me say about we. What better ketu bi asamako.
So be she.
What better ketu bi asama for us. People should train their agents well. Agents for no, they should train them well.
Wow.
And you be a obet my figure. Now all writing a bit different. I know yeah. I'm fancy.
Yeah, the best see we educating me we keep na me ma so. Yes. How do you do the statement but to Abontin? Do you think say at the right time and I say nyade who here say those of independent no more be start process of parliament which will make the NDC become the majority.
Now no kind of no. How well is the parliament going to function in the last 2 months? How well is parliament going to function in the last 2 months?
Okay.
Now, so young MPP for the letter, but say their MPs should stay in their constituency and work on it. Parliamentary candidates, no, they should stay in their constituency and work on it. On it. You see, who opposition in Yansa chain will be out by more is a different matter. More oppositioner. A question will be Oscar. Now we hear any wood tuniform. Esca with Yankee, so yes, but when yes, can you even do worse than the Nipane?
Yeah.
I want to ask Aruna do a very simple question. Say, Kwajo, Omwa by me. I didn't just I'm like that they are not pushing for this kind of motions. And Janka this no power. Was he going to push for this kind of motion? Yeah, because the politicians they play with our intelligence and conscience. They play with our mindset. Manu Susuminaso for the MPP. Ever the MPP co-opposition. Na NDC ba. Na NDC benya majority in power. Na MPP minority. Opa monka so put this particular motion but things more mechanical.
Because who here.
Thank you. And if it is coming into their favor, they are cool. If it's going out of their favor, asama o kan yanka you. Pemrana o kan dey. Anka you. Who is going to execute Samara? And omopa FRANKO the next parliament.
No one session to say a do one
because we MPP or co-independent. They should say this. Nipanis or NDC. We should do that. Ghana, the ones we don't believe in our institutions. We don't allow the law to work. Our system is already corrupt. Naturally, we are born bad. Open say omoka idea we NC. We be fight your speaker cracher. O be kata mboa. Na speaker nya hwijama ne nka na de ndie saa we test ramontu mu asem. Tikwado waka na me bisa nsa dada dada ntia wanka. Na aka 2 months. 2 months kwa no.
There is
and 15 full.
I think say aka almost is 53 to 54 days. I think 53.
And remember who declare mo majority no. Amode ba mo say do mo declare mo majority say there. One na dey bill bi ba o so ba be pass bill bi wo.
They say bill bi asa.
So we say it's much I do about nothing. Shakespeare na three was say I am much I do about nothing.
The same days na aka no. I think aka less than I think 52 days because na aka. Nche kwa do dey hwe a. Enye yi. Nche da enye yi. FRANKO,
Kwajo,
ya this no last message.
Kwajo, mama na obi bia say. Nyankopon ya adom a ye kwa akoto aba. Mesre Ghana ni bia wo hwe me bia say. One can sit down, lock yourself in the room, reflect the last 8 years, and no matter what. If you're happy with it and you want to break the 8, do it. If you're not happy with it, if you want leadership, Alan apena to Abamano, Cheddar apena to Abamano, Mama apena to Abamano. Many kwadoni to the our responsibility is try to educate and enlighten the ordinary Ghanaian.
Your crowds will be our baby or
yes, me in this idea. Me this idea.
Me this idea.
Oza
media ne ya to am me decide me my ID card dey be am fa
na no me no ye show we na make kind comments no akwabi twe se Franko you do fantastic analysis but inside you I say for you vote for the MPP
so me decide
Oza
me ne ya say me ye
I've not decided but leadership is leading for me from my heart
yeah
me decide but as a leadership is leading
me the metro channel bia me hunti hwa na me sere no me the metro channel bia me straight TV na mu say wa begina so pa na no ye me sere
Oza
yes ana me to ma
ni banana
me je vois a metro tia no me nya tutia na wi ni kwa me mfa ho ma ye de makoma pepe se me to ma na ulusu a me ma ye de makoma pe endimi gba amanse central me MP ona bi mi akosi jamfi ona woni nsen kafi wo ba ekora na kamne ni mienu de kebu gamu MP di on me di akobu me decide we wa kodi be 1 week akọ checking ye me bia hwe
you are going to survey
yes me MP
okay forensic
yeah MP sine de sa akosi jamfi sa by dia ona bi mi akosi jamfi by dia kamnim se kam ko to tia direct
yes
ba wa man nti MPs then they mean decide
okay
wo akodi be 1 month na nkwa koye me research ketu abi wo ho na nkwa kohwe omo ma begina no omo kasa bi omo keka omo nyansa asem ne omo niam omo ye omo gina ho ase na omo post akra asete nyina me de count e ho na me di ba president de ne de my ready
koyo ma me shabe ma me Leakş dance or German
hey mama Leakş
yes me ncham papa Joe Davis and papaya CEO for Solid TV obi bia wo he bia kwajo oh yeah papa we dey say there's one man kwajo or US of fee
yeah benifo no yeah nchache bi na yeah nchache bi na
Obonidin kwajo he's a good
I'm for you good but on say go how fra won't mean save number no kra o mebre fra was me save your number me pa cho so wa fra me na me save your number no na ye ya na wa fra me na yatimi a CV
and kwajo my mencho bi bia da bia me kind is an honor and a privilege to do on this particular show. Yeah, Doma.
Right, Thursday, Saturday, we are available.
Yeah, mom
classic. Yeah, mom baby. Accra no play outdoors.
Yeah, Bempah.
I was saying Franko, a hitter on
the hitter.
Franko the hitter, Anna, you know, Asia, and we dear Jawabai near Sen, Soba, now on Mamma Boy, little Oscar, Anna, a Gina Chirifi, be my hand baby, I made you made in Nano. As young what Thursday, a brew more. You better try any Franko as a shana bia at me.